Welcome back, everybody, to the finale here of Poland STRONK in EU4. I do hope you guys are doing wonderful today. I want to thank you for a wonderful, wonderful campaign. I've had so much fun with it, and just the feedback from you guys has been awesome the whole way through. I really couldn't do what I do without you guys. So, you know, I'm really thankful that you are so willing to participate and have fun with me, right? But I do hope you guys are all doing well today. I hope that you know, you are healthy and happy and life is good. Really, truly, I do mean that. I hope that everything is good for you. Now, is this province here and not in the trade company? There you go. There you go. This guy here needs to be built up as well when I have monies. Let's go with yearly absolutism is already pretty good. Yeah, let's just go ahead with the admin efficiency. So right now we're just waiting. This is the final episode, but we were waiting for truce to be up because I was guaranteeing Cologne. I revoked it. So in April of 37, we will attack the Empire. Now, I am concerned that these guys will not join. Wait a minute. They're no longer allied to them. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh, no, it's not actually. We're good. Because you see here, we need to occupy Cologne and Mainz, as well as the Emperor. Mainz will join them. Landshut will join him. So that means I need to control their capital, and their capital. And we can dismantle. Trier, Brandenburg, and Saxony will all join. And you can see here, my subjects alone will make it much more easier. We have diplomatic ideas, so actually we take one less. We only take -1 on an OCB, which -1 stab for an OCB is like, who cares? It's nothing, you know? But yeah, just looking at this number here, we're looking at the one for Cologne. That's the one we're looking at, April of 37. So we're just biding our time. I should probably get my armies together, right? Let's see here. What's my force limit? Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so let's see here. What is our cavalry infantry ratio? 60. Definitely could be better. If only. Yeah, I don't want to give myself, I don't want to hurt my my max absolutism. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And let's give them, let's just go with that actually. And then, let's see here. Convert Lubeck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I misread the, oh, that's really funny actually. I misread the thing. Anyways, this is fine. Let's make our template here. Let's go with, what is our combat with? Like 32. All right, so let's go with, let's go with like 32. This would be 34. Make it 50-50 with a full back row of cannons. Sounds good. Let's see. Do we have any unrest over here? We do not. So let's have you guys brought over. But the boats. No, with the boats, please. And then where's our other stack at? We got like a guy out here. Yeah. Get these guys over here. These guys can conform to that template. Lots of cannons that are going to need to be built up. We have plenty of manpower, so I'm not worried about that. Our navy is just so poo-poo. Oh my gosh, we have no sailors either. Side with the burgers. Sounds good. I like the burgers being loyal. I like burgers in general. You know, I just think burgers are pretty great. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I would prefer a good burger over a steak any day. Is that weird? That might upset some people. All right, let's have you guys head over here. Group up with them. And then this will be the seed for a new template. And we'll have them conform. Probably don't have enough money, but we will do what we can here. Yeah, we need a little bit more. One more month. Here we go. And then that will detach these guys, which will we'll go on and get. And there you go. We're building up like 40,000 men. Lose some mana, I don't care. I'd like to get caught up on these techs just to make sure that our economy is in tip-top peak shape here. We still got about 4 months here until we can attack. Which is good because we're going to need to get these cannons grouped up. Let's get our boys over here. Trade efficiency. Ooh, yeah, I guess that's fine. Whatever. Don't want to lose it, but Dun 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 dun. Let's make sure this is still good. Mines in Cologne. All right. We're going to attack them. Sure, I'll call in all of my friends. Yes. Landshut will come in, as well as Lorraine and Mines. So there we go. We are now at war with these 3 guys. All right. I think we're good. Let's get over here. Siege down Landshut. Get over here. Siege down Mines. And we'll siege down Köln. And all is well. Make sure we are good here. Yep. Nobody else is joining the war. That's all that really matters. I've had so much fun with this run, man. Let's go with... We don't really have any unrests. I guess if we're going to do one, might as well go St. Michael. What's our discipline at? 118? Could be better. Could definitely be better. Oh, apparently there's some forts over here. Beirut. My boy's just going to take all this attrition. Who cares? Not me. Salzburg occupies them. Yo, homie. That's not going to work. What? Yo, bro. Not cool. Not cool. How do I do this? How do I do this now? I can't. I don't think I can. That's tragic. That's actually tragic. All right, let's do this again. So this is gonna be trippy. You guys are gonna think I'm weird for doing this. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get over, and I am going to just get onto his capital. I guess I'm gonna beat the tar out of his people over here, right? Take a look at those casualties. Look at that. We stack wiped them, and I only lost 5,000 men. I'm gonna white piece them. Okay. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, so now let's see here. Yep, mines in Cologne again. So I could wait, but A is just a number. I will attack again. We're just gonna break that truce. Don't care. I'm not gonna call my allies in this time because my allies boned me this past time, and we're just gonna come on over here and we're gonna siege them down because this is easy peasy. Now we can just boost our stab up for super cheap. Look at that, baby. You love it. You know you love it. And now, Mines Cologne and his capital. Oh man, monuments are so broken though. Like how cheap is that to just bring our stab up like that? We didn't even have to try it. So there you go. So now you can see here, we control the emperor. Now we just need to control Mines and Cologne. These guys are on their way. Under Henricus. Also, could you guys take a second, leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite part about this campaign. I think my favorite part was I think it's pronounced like Darius is the legend, the butcher, the Polish butcher, man. He was like a buzzsaw. Everybody that ran into him, his flanking bonus with his 6 shock. No, not you. Legendary generals, man. Legendary. It was funny. I think it was Kyle. I think it was one of my patrons had pointed out. He's like, dude, I think it's so funny that you know, you're getting decent generals right now or in the Poland campaign, and then in my Persia campaign that I was doing alongside this, I kept getting absolutely boned over and over again. Look at that discipline. Absolutely just getting cucked by RNG and getting terrible generals over and over again with no counterplay at all. You know, like what can you do? If the AI is going to give you, if the engine is going to give you crappy generals, you just have to deal with it. There's nothing you can do about it, you know? So dumb. Hated it. All right, let's take half you guys. There we go. Yes. I sacked them. We shall sack them again. I'll sack you. You suck and I sack you. All right, let's see here. No. Oh, bum, bum. This is the music I listen to when I dismantle the Holy Roman Empire. Me and the homies doing the cat jam while we click this button to dismantle the Holy Roman Empire. You love to see it, folks. HRE. What HRE? There is no HRE, right? There's no button down here, so it doesn't exist anymore. How about it? Dang, man. This campaign has been so much fun. So, I mean, the big thing is like, that's the thing about EU4 is like a lot of people will complain and they say the late game is boring because there's nothing else to do. I would say right now that's kind of the case because there's not really a whole lot to do. You could do some achievements since we are in Iron Man mode, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know, possibly. I think Lippe can be released from Ravensburg, but it looks like they've lost their core by now. Yeah, looks like they've lost their core by now. I think this is where they can be released from. Yeah, I don't think so. But so we can't do that one. You know, if you wanted to, yeah, 5 allies with 100 trust towards you each. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not going to because that is boring. We could enforce religion with rebels. Bleh. One faith as revolutionary France. Yep, not going to happen. We could form France, though. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, actually, we can't. Commonwealth and endgame tag. Empire of Man. What you do is you just conquer all of the islands in the world and just give them to man. But we're not going to do that either. So, yeah, not going to happen. It is what it is. Force a nation to revoke 5 cores and 1 peace deal as Corfu. So it's like, if you wanted to, you know, you could go for like a world conquest. Like a world conquest is very much possible right now where we're at. It would be probably pretty tight, I'd say, but you could do it. I mean, you know, all you need to do is get some colonies over here. Look at this garbage. Screw that. Big pink federation with the SPQR. I hate this. Paradox, if you don't fix this in the next patch, I swear, man, I will scornfully insult you if you don't fix that. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, vassal play is overpowered. Aristocratic espionage let us go 63. It was 73 for a while because of a timed modifier we had. And then we went religious because we were Orthodox, because Orthodox is overpowered. So hopefully you guys learned how to convert yourself with rebels if you didn't already know how to do that. Deus Volt, really strong because we can use it on anybody that is not, you know, of our brothers in the faith. So it's pretty straightforward. Diplomatic is really strong because it gives you lots of diplomats. So clearly we have lots of diplomats. It also gives you improved relations, which is good. Dipl rep, which is good. Major one here, though, is the province war score cost. Makes it so you can take a lot more clay in war, especially in the late game when you start stacking up your absolutism and getting this admin efficiency, right? So every province in the game is 36% cheaper because admin efficiency makes it so stuff is just cheaper to take and cheaper to core. Admin efficiency is the best modifier in the game when it comes to expansion, right? And then there's also development efficiency, which is it's tied to it in technology. So that's really good. And then this just helps pay it off because then whenever you take tech, you save 60 tech per level. So it's like, you know, it's just nice. And then the lowered impact. Diplo is just an S tier group. Super good. Trade, if we wanted to finish it out, we would be getting even bigger on the economic front. We're making, you know, 250. And like I said, last I looked, okay, Mughals have definitely caught up, but we were like 80 ahead of them last time. At this point in the war, it's like, we don't need anything here, so we could just, you know, take their money and piece them out. Who cares? But, yeah, it's one of those things where if you wanted to do something more, you could conquer all of this, trade company a bunch of land outside of Eastern Europe, like get over here and trade company all this and steer all the fur over here and make tons of money. You can get economic hegemon as like Russia very easily. You don't need the trade to be steered from Africa and whatever. It's not necessary. But yeah, let's take a look at the timeline here. We started off as Poland. Obviously, this final episode will be a little bit shorter, but, you know, there's only so much we can do here. So we took the Jagellian, and then we were chilling for a bit by the looks of it. We did get Moldavia as well. We immediately went down and beat the tar out of the Ottomans. That was very important to me. Byzantium was there, so we couldn't release them. So I foolishly cored this up, and then they immediately got annexed. So then I released them. And then we attacked the Ottomans soon after that and reconquered a ton of land for them. Meanwhile, the Danzig War happened, and we vassalized them. Took back a ton of land for Byzantium. Ottomans are already looking very bad. Bulgaria got released by somebody else in a war, I think. And then I attacked and annexed Bulgaria for Byzantium. And then we marched them. And then we did another war and took a bunch of that and took a bunch of islands for ourselves because we're maritime right here, maritime Poland. And then we took some more land from the Ottomans. Around this time, we realized Byzantium was not going to be loyal or a good march. So we didn't grow them anymore. But then we integrated those guys, and then we kicked these guys out of here, I believe, because we knew Lithuania could gain a couple more provinces. Right, so we took some land from Russia for them, formed the Commonwealth. Then we attacked the Danes and kicked them out of here. Right around this time. I think it was around here. I might be wrong. Around here is... Oh, this might be when we PU'd Hungary. So Austria PU'd Hungary. during the war that I was going to PU them, and then we lost the PU CB, like the peace deal. So then I had to use the peace deal to spend 200 Diplo to break off their royal or their subjugation, and then I truce broke Hungary to vassalize them, and I think it was worth it in the long term. And then we attacked, released. Oh, we no CB'd up here. Somebody was complaining. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I no CB'd Novgorod because I was gonna vassalize them, and then Muscovy attacked them and annexed them. So then I released them from a province over here, and it was so funny because I got a comment. It was like, dude, you wasted so much admin mana. It hurts me. Just like, oh my gosh, people are so funny when they say stuff like that in the comments, because it's like, while I appreciate feedback, stuff like that is just like, are you having a bad day? Do you need a hug? You know, it's like, I play this stuff for entertainment. I don't play it. I'm not good. I'm not good at EU4. I'm okay. I mean, I'm probably better than average, but am I good at the game? No, I don't claim to be. I would never claim to be an expert. You know, I don't make guides and say, here's what you need to do for this and that, because at the end of the day, I'm all about having fun. You know, if you're having fun, then you're doing it right. We took a bunch of land from the Great Horde. We annexed a bunch of land for our subject Novgorod. We annexed this guy over here, annexed Opoli, because, and then this is where I had that mistake where I thought that I was breaking off an alliance with France, but I was actually breaking off an alliance with these guys because I'm a dingus. So that was funny. And now was around the time that we PU'd Bohemia. We also took a ton of land for Novgorod. And then I started to annex them around this time. We took our land over here from Denmark. This is us. Yep. And then more land for Novgorod to extend their annexation process, apparently. And then around this time was when we started integrating, we took a bunch of land down here in a war right around now. We attacked over here to take Viipuri, took all of this as well so we could trade company it. We released Finland from here. And we also integrated Moldavia. Come on, Finland. Make your appearance. Grand entrance. Then we attacked for this land over here as well. Very soon around here. At least I think we did. Maybe we didn't. No, we definitely did. We definitely did. Yep, big war with Sweden, took a ton of land. So for some reason, it's not showing up as, this is Finland. I don't know why it's not showing up as Finland. This was all Finland. And then we attacked and took a bunch of land over here. And then right around now, we attacked and took a bunch more land from Sweden to complete borders, but more importantly, to finish up more money from a trade company. Okay, I said complete borders, but yeah, you guys know how it is. And then around now, we attacked into the HRE. And we dismantled it because, you know, Commonwealth is the fourth Rome. Everybody knows this. We even control the third Rome. We also control the second Rome. And we could control the first Rome if we really wanted to. It wouldn't be that hard. But guys, if you enjoyed the campaign, I really do appreciate it if you'd show your support and leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what I got to do to get you to subscribe, right? On screen right now, YouTube is recommending a video for you. So I recommend you check that out if you haven't already. And if you want to check out my second channel, Chewbert, you can check that out, linked in the description below. And if you want to support me on Patreon, get early access to each and every video from there. But we're going to get started on a new series tomorrow. So until next time, this is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.